Thank you for inviting me to be part of your annual Government Affairs Conference again this year. I wish we could be there in person as we traditionally are, but I'm honored to join you in this format anyway. I've been speaking at this conference since 2013, as many of you know, as a ranking member on the Consumer Financial Protection Financial Institutions Subcommittee. This Congress, in addition to the role I did have and currently am retaining, I'm also serving as the ranking member on small business. This committee oversees the Paycheck Protection Program, something that many credit unions have participated in over this past year. The jurisdictions of the Financial Institutions Subcommittee and Small Business Committee complement each other very well and allow me to cover all aspects of lending. Like any government-run program, the PPP was not without its issues, particularly at the first rollout. However, with the diligent help of credit unions, the PPP has been able to save 51 million jobs in the first round and is expected to save millions more in the next round. The reopening of the program came with reforms to target the businesses and industries hardest hit and cut down on burdensome red tape and expenses, and has another $280 billion in funding for first and second-time small business applicants. The most significant update to the program has been the streamlined forgiveness process for businesses who received loans up to $150,000. Estimates from the first round of PPP indicate forgiveness reporting requirements cost $2,000 to $4,000 for each business and require 20 to 100 hours to complete. Even in normal times, this is excessive. Currently, the program is fully open for first and second loans. I remain committed to ensuring the program runs smoothly and allows lenders to help as many small businesses as possible make it through the pandemic. In the Financial Services Committee, we were able to secure critical provisions in the COVID package we just passed before Christmas that will help credit unions and improve the economic recovery. We were able to extend the CARES Act provisions regarding the NCUA Central Liquidity Facility and the delays of CECL and troubled debt restructurings. As many of you know, I've been the tip of the spear regarding CECL and TDR suspensions provided in the CARES Act and in the latest COVID package. While those extensions are nice, we need to get rid of CECL altogether. You can cheer here if you wish, and provide financial institutions with more flexibility to work with your customers throughout the recovery. Last Congress, I introduced legislation to eliminate CECL and a bipartisan bill to give financial institutions further forbearance on loans that have been impaired by COVID. I will be reintroducing those bills in the 117th Congress and will push for them to be enacted into law. Lastly, as President Biden begins to fill out his roster of financial regulators, it will be critical for the Financial Services Committee to conduct oversight of the administration and ensure that financial regulators do not resort to the Obama-era tactics of burdensome regulation, illegitimate enforcement actions, and enforcing guidance on financial institutions. I recently sent a letter to President Biden urging clear, concise, and consistent financial regulation that follows the appropriate guidelines outlined in the Administrative Procedures Act. As a ranking member of the subcommittee that oversees banks and credit unions, I will be vigilant in conducting congressional oversight on the administration to ensure they do not abuse their power in order to accomplish their goals. To that end, if your credit union is experiencing some punitive treatment from regulators, we need to hear about it. We can't address it if we don't know what's happening. So please speak up when necessary. My office, the Financial Services Committee, and the Small Business Committee have a duty to push back against overregulation, and I intend to fulfill that duty. I would like to thank each of you for being here today and wish you all the best of luck in the new year. Thank you.